Welcome to another Field of Glory 2 medieval battle. In this match against On Wargaming, I have the Crusader against Byzantine, so we're doing a little bit of a fourth crusade. Okay, so the Byzantine list can field a fair amount of light infantry, massed archers, and a horde of light and non-light mounted archers. In addition, for infantry, it has scutatoi, which are basically just defensive spearmen with some armor, maneuverable, so pretty similar to my infantry. The raw scutatoi are just identical to my raw defensive spearmen. Knights and sergeants, so these are Western mercenary knights, and Byzantine heavy lancers are technically knightly lancers, but they're only armored and above average. They are cheap, though. And of course, the Varangian Guard. Highly superior, well-armored, heavy weapon. My main fear is getting picked to death by mounted archers and being unable to answer, so to that end, I've maxed out on missile troops. Maronite Christian archers, so massed archers, massed crossbowmen. Pavisiers and crossbowmen are 2/3 crossbow, 1/3 spearmen. They can operate in the open. They're classed as heavy foot. I did not get any more armored spearmen, and I did max out on Turkables, light and non-light. They're half bow for the non-light and full bow for the light. Didn't get too many knights just because, again, my main fear is getting shot to death. Maybe I'll regret that, but I have gotten one unit of the Knights Templar here in white and one of the Hospitallers here in black. So we'll see what he brings. Terrain is pretty favorable. If I stay here, if I move out, these crossbowmen are going to need some covering, so let's see what he brings. Next turn, let's see that force cop in deployment. Okay, what do we got? Cavalry wing, horse archers, heavy lancers, so those above average knightly lancers, and some mercenary knights. Infantry, both units of the Varangian Guard, backed by scutatoi and massed archers. Another wing of nomad horse archers. Okay, well, we'll seize this rough ground, of course, with our Maronite Christian archers, and go ahead and occupy rough terrain with crossbowmen. Let's maybe push to occupy this rough ground as well with crossbowmen, massed archers. Our Turkables can maneuver to the wing to help defeat that. We might actually throw knightly lancers in a head-on charge at the center of the line. Go for that high ground there. Great. So we'll have to play defensive here as we're a bit outnumbered, and might maybe start shifting one more unit of defensive spearmen over for support. We do have the better knights. Shift our Turkable skirmishers over, and our Turkables as well. We can prepare to shift over while we hold knights in reserve. My opponent said he's relatively new to the game, but, don't take things for granted, and don't get overconfident. Always play carefully, regardless of who you're playing. I've learned that lesson before. Okay, let's see what response we get to our initial movement. Cavalry pushing that wing, yep. Might want to switch a unit of Pavisiers over that way, actually. Horse archers are shifting out. Do I care? Not especially. I can engage them with my infantry here. And then I can probably afford to shift a unit of crossbowmen over. So what if we turn this unit, they fill there, they start shuffling down. Occupy that ground, perhaps. Yeah, that's okay. And maybe shift these archers over as well. Turcopoles can seize this little hill. Do we want knightly support? I suppose we do. We'll bring some infantry. Okay. Then more Pavisiers and crossbowmen. Armored spears, and I'm going to not even bother bringing knights to the left flank. I'm going to let these missile troops, supported by the Turcopoles, take care of things for us. So we'll move to blunt this assault. We got heavy lancers, nomad horse archers, right? And otherwise, stand our ground. Next turn. We will have to shift our whole left wing over then. And that's completely okay. Push you forward. You take that rough. You, actually, let's see, we can move into, that's okay. You shift over. Fill that gap and be ready to shift over as well. Okay. Then that's not bad. Let's see if we can push into contact with these nomad horse archers, while the rest of this wing moves to meet him. Here, do I want to move archers towards that? I'm satisfied with this posting. Shift over and over. Good. We have knights to counter the Byzantine late heavy lancers. Turcopoles to hold the edge and occupy that hill. Very good. So he might meet me with more force than I have here, and I'll have to rush to reinforce, and my army's a bit heavy on crossbows, so I was afraid of getting shot up, but we do have a hill to make up for that. If I could maybe get crossbowmen there, that could be useful. See how it develops. Next turn. Alright, rush for the flank. Yeah, the horse archers are kind of concerning. That gap could be taken advantage of, though. Long range archery, I'm going to just shrug that off. Okay, and they're off, so we'll follow. Hello. Apply some pressure, and we're off. I want knights to smash into this weaker infantry if possible. Move down to close range. Loose. And move to intervene in this cavalry action. Okay. Half arc, not worth it. They move closer than our Marionette Christian archers can open up on them. Send more crossbowmen down. Alright, so we're going to get caught up a bit in the melee, and that's too bad, but we can deal with it. Okay, so it's a race. Alright, next turn. We evade off map, too bad. Okay, so we can push these off map and then replace them with the Hospitallers. This is a bit dodgy, but hopefully we can pass cohesion. Don't even quite take a test. Good. Alright, now he's just going to avoid contact entirely. That's fine. We'll keep harrying them as long as we can to make sure that they stay away. Threaten those archers. Sure, put some hurt on them and push. Okay, this is going to be the awkward part. Let's shove off these Nomad Horse Archers. Then I assume they evade. Not bad. Okay, confront those heavy lancers. Occupy this hilltop. And then we can start punishing them for getting so close. Threaten the mass archers, move up, and support. They hold firm. Okay. What if we hear? Inflict some casualties. Good. Alright. Then what? Guard is still advancing. Crossbowmen can support the advance of the knights. I could move to threaten the archers, and the guard will turn around, but it might be unavoidable. I don't think he's going to just attack uphill, so I have chosen a force comp much better suited to defending terrain than actually engaging in a fight like this. So we'll have to accept some sacrifices. Okay. Next turn. Evade off map again. Hopefully we'll return. covering the archers with the ranking guard. Disrupt, unfortunate. Continue to follow and harass. Good. So it's a race. Whose right wing will get destroyed first? Well, might as well inflict some loss on the ranking guard. Withdraw. And well, that's unfortunate, but if you don't frag on contact, maybe you will manage to rally or something. Let's see here. Held firm. Good. They evade. Break. Good. Then we can turn to threaten. Yeah. Okay. Good. Well, everybody who gets hit by the Varangians are going to collapse, but it doesn't really matter. We just need to win faster everywhere else. Plenty of mistakes this turn, he says. Alright, I hope so. Bounced. Good. Bounced. That's not terrible, to be honest. Roskdatoi. Knights, we are going to shoot them. Too bad on that frag, and yeah, that's kind of a best case scenario, to be honest. Let's see, still on reduced command control. That's okay. Held firm. Do we charge with the Turkopolls? Maybe. Go here. Keep circling. Sure, waste some arrows. Worth it. Okay, can work with that. Next up, who do we shoot at? We could zone that unit in. And push these archers up. And Viziers. Held firm, but how long can you handle that good charge, but then they might evade out of danger, and honestly I think I'd rather just continually harass them with missile fire. Okay, very good. Let us now smash. Oh, bounced, huh? Oh well, smash again. Okay, prepare to engage those Kutatoi with our armored spearmen. This is unfortunate. We should probably get this commander out of here. Well, in the meantime. Fortunately, let's see. Kind of works here. Shoot, then zone them in. Shoot. That covers us so that we can afford to move here. No, we shouldn't do that because then we're downhill. We should turn. There it is. This is semi-acceptable. Down 17% because the crossbowmen make up 2/3 of the unit. Okay. That is unfortunate. Just have to deal with it. Yeah, they are highly superior. So our commander-in-chief, why don't we general up there? Charge you in before you get hacked down. This is where our lack of melee troops is really starting to hinder us. Next turn. Most unpleasant. Missed that. That allows him to... Oh, double drop. Oh. And we bounce off, hopefully. We do. Frag. It's looking pretty dire for our infantry. Well, need to turn this way to not get flanked right away, I suppose. Frags, but if I can't take advantage of them, it doesn't matter. Good. Set up a flank. Most unpleasant. Fragged, damn it, that means it's not gonna stick. That's what I get for using crossbowmen everywhere. Should have stuck to the rough, but he did maneuver effectively so that I could not do so. It's gonna work on pounding this unit into close to auto break at least. Okay. In the meantime, let's see. Let's sweep you out of the way with the light charge. Keep this unit under pressure. And again, continue to apply pressure. Auto break. Good. to, I think, ignore this unit and start shifting our infantry down. You can help finish them off, I suppose. While you're dead, get one last volley in. So we're looking at near total collapse in the center, but potentially some damage we can do in the wings. If we break this unit and then get stuck, we could get flanked. Very messy. Next turn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Oh. No one wants to hold. What a disaster. Just total catastrophe. They evade. Oh. That's, yep, that's a direction. Hold firm. Good. Oh my god. Useless. No! Okay. Well, I did bring a bunch of very squishy infantry for fighting in the rough ground. Wow. General luck, try to recover that. My god. Alright, you're gonna have to block up that movement. Mow them down, please. Just work on auto-breaking them. Is that worth it? Maybe I'll think about it. Meantime, shoot down more of the Varangian Guard. Holding firm, of course. What a disastrous turn. Next turn. Return. Okay. Knew that was going to happen. At least the archers held firm. Yeah, that's not ideal. Does expose a flank, although the Varangians can probably shrug off an assault. They're severely disordered. Good. Hold firm. Okay. Who is that? Who rallied? Disrupted this year's crossbowman. So, oh, you rallied. Great. Well, let's mow them down. We're on low ammo. You are not. Good. Finish it off. Thank you. Now, push in again and set up that flank, please. Alright. Speaking of setting up a flank, do that. You will try to march away if you can. Casualties, please. And get the automatic cohesion drop. Hold firm. Yeah, typical. They are highly superior for a reason, after all. Nice. Although they'll still crash through our crossbowmen without any amount of difficulty. Okay. They'll have to just get shot at. If I go here, nope. Shove them off. Great. Now why don't we ignore those knights and pressure this frag unit. How is that? Pretty good. The knights are severely disordered after all. Okay. Looking a little better. Next turn. Who's that? Scutato. Well done. Yeah, even disrupted. Good. We need that quite badly. Not gonna complain about that. Okay, well, for starters, no. Thanks for the disruption. Great. Why don't we zone you in to make life a bit difficult? How is that? It's equal. Let's general up and charge. Great. Move forward that way. And here, why don't we just, no. Oh, I was hoping to catch the infantry, but, you know, I guess that works too. Continue your flight out of cohesion range. Do we need the flank? No, so we ended up wasting a unit just sitting here. Okay, Turkoples and Turkopole skirmishers. You... what do we do with this unit? Honestly, just fall back for now so we can reform this line. Next turn. Good, so we have Turkoples to cover. Rallying the Varangian Guard. Sounds about right. And they hold? Weird. He's coming to hunt my broken units with these Byzantine heavy lancers. They're disrupted, so yeah, not a huge deal. But we need to get this break soon. Nope. So we're gonna lose another unit. good. Another rally would have won the match. No such luck. Get in position. Prepare to engage. Shove off these horse archers. Now they're going to get into a flanking position, so we have to hope that we win this in 2 rounds of melee. Bit of a gamble. Okay, well, stay out of cohesion range then. And where do we want these Turk poles? Circling around all of that. Very good. You are, yeah. Yeah, how are they holding? Keep escaping. Huh. Can we do anything remotely useful with these units? Not really. Nope. Hang back. Now I'm tempted. If they break, then I can move towards a rough ground. Contest with those units. Maybe that's the thing. Away. Okay. Continues, and we're gonna suffer a break here. Next turn. Well, that could get amusing. Yeah, that's to be expected. As is that. Bold move. Bounce off. Everyone holds. Yeah. Okay, so we actually retain a 23-point lead. Alright, that seals. Oh no, he's not going to go for that flank. Interesting. I mean, I'm good with that. Oh, we just rallied to a win, didn't we? There it is. Okay, well, on Wargaming mentioned that, so he mentioned that this was his 4th or 5th time playing multiplayer, and he did very well. I mean, I've suffered far less casualties against far more experienced players. So he read the terrain well. He saw my army composition, which is perfect for fighting this kind of terrain, and he just noped out of there and shifted over to the open. Now, maybe if I were playing more competitively in response to that, I would have shifted my right wing back and then tried to have my line be like this to play to the strengths of my army. But this is a friendly match, and he said he was new, so I said the hell with it. I just stuck it out here. Had things gone on, I think it would have been pretty solidly in my favor. I could have risked charging here to get the break, followed through and get a disrupt, and then hopefully a break. Or I could have turned around to cover. Either way would have been okay. We would have driven this unit off, even if we hadn't broken it. This is a bit dodgy, but we have a second battle line forming up. Most of these units actually still have a fair amount of ammunition, I think. So we could have shot down the Varangian Guard and probably auto-broken them at some point. This rally is crucial. They can get out of danger. This unit can also move into rough ground. So, yeah, but like I said, a learning match for my opponent, and he did very well. I'll make sure to let him know. So, good game to on Wargaming, and hope he enjoys the game. Till next time.